I just got a new and exciting studio upgrade in the mail from Catway. This is a rolling mill, and yes, it is a little bit heavy, but that's good. It means that it is sturdy, and this needs to be a sturdy piece of equipment to roll out metal sheets, metal ingots, metal wire, and change the shape of it. Squish it just like you would use a pasta machine. This is basically a pasta machine for metal. And I'm super psyched because this is something that has been on my list to get for so long, and I just have never had one in my studio. And this is something that I'm going to use pretty much every day. I can use it for so many different things, and it's going to be a crucial element in my wedding and engagement ring making process. And the reason that I hadn't gotten one before is because I did not want to spend money on something that was not up to the quality that I needed, and this is not an inexpensive piece of equipment. So this one from Catway, I'm going to just check it out and get my initial thoughts on it. Putting it together, super easy. This handle seems really sturdy. I like the wooden handle. It turns really smoothly, so I think that it will be an easy piece of equipment to use. I will post some more videos actually using it, but this is just my initial thoughts. And checking out the mechanisms, it turns up and down. I like that it can get pretty wide and then has these different shapes on the sides. So you can roll out flat sheet with that center section, and on these sides you can either do half round wire or full round or square wire. So these are all different shapes that it will squish it into, and then you can see the increments that you're turning it. So initial thoughts is that this is a really nice piece of equipment comparable to similar models that they're carrying at Pepe Tools and Rio Grande, and for a little bit of a lower price point. I'm really excited to try it out on some wedding bands, rolling out this ingot into wedding bands like this. So stay tuned for that next. I'm going to show y'all how I turn square stock like this into wedding bands. I want to make a round wedding band that has a perfect half dome and is smooth on the inside. So I'm going to use these sides. You can see this side would be for full round, but I'm going to use the side that's for half round so that it will be flat on the bottom and round on top. So I'm just going to feed it through and roll that out. You can see that it's partially rounded now, but still has a flat side there. So I'm going to give it one more pass through the rolling mill. This is like a pasta machine for metal, squishing the metal into the shape that you want it to be. So this is 18 karat gold, and you can see now it's perfectly half round from that rolling mill. And now I just shape it into size, solder the ends together so that it is one continuous perfect circle, and there you go. That's a wedding band ready for a little bit of polish, a little bit of an engraving, and off to my clients. I'm really excited that I'm able to do this in my studio now. I've had to go to other places to use their rolling mill in the past, and now I have my own. So thanks, Catway.